welcome back. In this video, I'm excited because I'm going to be doing a set of 4th of July nails on myself. I was going to do red, white, and blue nails, but I decided to just go with stars. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing and ring the bell so you're notified on future videos. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and let's get into it. Okay guys, I am back and I'm so excited to be doing some nails finally. I don't know if it's just me or if you guys are the same, but if I go like a week without doing nails, it feels like it's been freaking forever. Drives me nuts. But anyways, I've already pushed back the cuticles and done all that cuticle stuff. I'm gonna go in with my Kiara Sky drill, and I'm using the mandrel bit as well from Kiara Sky. The sandy bands I'm using are from ProfilesBackstage. They are freaking amazing, and they are the fine grit. So yeah, you should check those out. Definitely recommend these. But I'm gonna just scratch up the nails, and then we'll be putting the tips. The tips I'm going to be using are from Not Polish, the universal tips. I'm going to use a little quickie glue from Enailcouture. Okay, so I cut them down, and now I'm gonna take my Tammy Taylor Peel and Stick 100 grit file, and I'm gonna stick her on here. It's easier to put like a buffer or something that you can set this on underneath to get her straight. I'm also going to take the 180 grit, and I'm going to stick it on the other side because I end up using that for finish filing and all that stuff. But anyways, I'm going to use this to straighten up the sides, blend everything together, and just get the shape right with my fingernails. So I changed my mind, and I'm using the 180 grit for this part of the filing. And make sure you score the edges. I forgot to tell you that. It's just a lot smoother this way with the 180 grit, because the 100, look, it'll put scratches in there, but see how harsh they are? I'd rather just use the 180 this side, because it's a lot smoother. And you don't really have to put scratches on the tips when you're using acrylic, but I just like to do that for reassurance. If you're using poly gel or a builder gel, you would have to make sure to buff out the nail like I'm doing. I can't decide if I want to keep these coffin or if I want to go stiletto. So we will just see. So I can't remember if I showed you guys this last time in my other video, but I got this cute little vintage looking wooden box thing, and it slides shut. But I ended up putting that pink, let me get it out, light pink acrylic from Not Polish, because I have this ginormous container of it, and I've been just using that for my nail bed instead of the clear before I put my other acrylic on. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to use my Nail Mate Glitter Planet Acid Primer, and I'm going to be very careful not to touch my skin, and I'm going to put a coat of this on, and then I will put a second coat on, but I'm going to put my second coat on right before I lay the acrylic down. Okay, so I'm using the Enailcouture acrylic. It's a nude color. I can't remember what the name is. It's not on the container. I'll have to look it up. But it's like the peachy nude color. But I'm going to put this on the tips of all of my nails. And then I'm going to be painting some stars or using star glitter. I haven't decided yet, but first let me do this, and then I will be back with my decision, hopefully. While I'm laying this color, I'm not too worried about it being perfect because I'm going to be putting some stars on it, and most of it's going to be covered, and I'm going to be ombreing this same color down over the stars. So to save some time, try not to be too picky and don't be too hard on yourself. It's hard for me to do. I know I'm not the only one. after letting the acrylic set up here, I took my 180 grit file and I filed this down smooth. Took down a little bit of the bulk because I kind of got it a little bulky. But I needed it smooth because I'm going to go in with my Enailcouture foils, and I'm going to use the silver one, but I'm going to take this nail foil glue by iMethod. I got it off of Amazon, and it has worked so great for me, and it's very inexpensive. It came with 2 bottles. I can't remember how much it was though. I've had it for a while. I've been using it and never have any issues. So I'm gonna paint stars all around the bottom of this. And then after you use this foil, or after you put it down, cure it for 60 seconds. And then I let it set for 30 seconds just so it can get that tackiness to it. And then I'll go ahead and rub that foil on. So let's get into that. I want to let you guys know when I did this part, I put the gel down, of course, and like I said, I cured it for 60 seconds, let it set for 30 seconds to get tacky, rubbed that foil on, and not every time did I get the entire star covered. There was some missing pieces, and when that happened, all I did was go over whatever stars didn't take all the way with another layer of that gel. After I cured it and let it set just the same, I rubbed it on there again and it was good to go. After I do all of these stars, I end up taking a layer of base coat to it, which is the Enailcouture base coat, my favorite. And I cure that in the lamp for 30 seconds. That way, all that foil work is protected before I go in with the ombre, with the acrylic ombre, because that monomer will take your foil completely off. So you know, just so you can save some time and a headache like I have done as I have learned this whole nail process. Okay, now for the ombre part. Guys, this nude is so pretty. It's so natural looking. I love it. And it's not super opaque. So I don't know, it's just easy to ombre those stars. So you can just kind of have a little peekaboo of them behind, you know what I mean? I really like it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please take this moment to subscribe and please like my video and leave me a comment. It helps me so much. After I ombre, I end up going in with my crystal clear acrylic from Nailmate Glitter Planet, which I did not show. Then I filed and buffed. Okay, now that I have my nails all filed and buffed, I am going to take my play gel, which is the spider gel. I'm going to take the white color from Enailcouture. And I'm going to stick her on my nails. Try not to spill it everywhere. It's easier if you have something to put it on so it's up higher, because it's a bit messy. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking this is what I want to do. I was going to put some red, white, and blue. I was going to use my pigments for Files Backstage, but I kind of like my nails like this. I don't want red and white on them. I don't know. I'll be back. Hold on. So I ended up just using the spider gel, just the white. And this stuff is so much fun to work with. I just love it. I just loop it around, and you still have some stickiness at the bottom that you can just, as you can see, I just loop around after I do those 3 lines that I want. But after I put it on, I cure it for 30 seconds. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Wonder Gel. I'm thinking about putting some stones on. I haven't decided yet. I will decide after this. Ooh, look how pretty. Oh, so pretty. Okay guys, I'm going to take this moment to do my shout out to Sandra's Sparkly Sets. Thank you girls so much for commenting in my last video. I appreciate you all so much, I really do. And if you would like to be in the next shout out, just be one of the first to comment on this video. Also, I want to thank all of our brave soldiers who fought for our freedom and our country. God bless you all, and thank you so, so much. Now I'm going to go in with my itty bitty caviar beads from Amazon. They are the smallest caviar beads I've found, and they're so cute. And I'm also going to be using these stones that I got from Amazon as well. Okay, don't mind my voice. I just woke up, but these are from Profiles Backstage. I'm going to be using these. I'm going to use my DIY gel from Enailcouture to place the stones. And I'm just doing a simple look. I'm going to be putting these stones in the corner. I'm using the Amazon stone in the middle. And then on the sides, I'm using the silver stones from Profiles Backstage on the side. And then I'm using the very cute, tiny caviar beads from Amazon just to go around the stones to make it kind of look like, you know, when you get a ring or earrings or anything that has a stone in it, it looks like there's little prongs holding it on there. Well, I just put those on there like that to make it look like it has prongs holding them on. I just like it. So please forgive me if I get out of frame. I just get so into what I'm doing. Sometimes I don't pay attention to where my hand is at. And yeah, I ended up cutting out a bit of the stone placing because I kept getting out of frame. So after I place these stones where I want them, I take a cleanup brush and I kind of spread that gel down, as you can see me doing now, just so I don't have a big old lump there when I cure it. But once I get all that done, then I cure, and then I will be going in with my Wonder Gel Top Coat from Enailcouture, and I make sure that I get that gel up close to the nails. Just tuck it up there. Don't get it on your stones or you'll take away the effect of the shine. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do. So I'll let you watch the rest of this and I will be back. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please like my video, comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Okay guys, and here is the final look. I love it. It is so pretty. The only thing that I really didn't care for is the texture of the gel. So by the end of the week, which is now, it drove me nuts, and I ended up taking the file to my nails and I took off the spider gel. So at the end of this, I'll show you what it looks like without the spider gel. The downside is I had to shorten the length of the nails because I ended up taking a little too much off the corner, but here they are without the spider gel. Let me know which one is your favorite. I like them both. I feel it looks good, but yeah, I hope everyone has a great 4th of July, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing, ring the bell so you're notified on future videos, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.